What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to another video. Now guys, as you know, summer is here and it's hot, and guys, today I'm going to show you how to make a delicious non-dairy vegan ice cream to beat the heat. But before we jump into this video, guys, please remember to like, comment, share and subscribe to this channel for more wonderful recipes, guys. So let's get started. So first, I'm going to start off with the condensed milk. I'm going to make a non-dairy condensed milk. So for this, you need an entire can of coconut milk and about a cup of sugar. You could use granulated sugar or brown sugar, whichever one you have. You could go ahead and use it, but I prefer to use the granulated sugar because of the color. And guys, I just added a little bit more coconut milk because I had some reserved coconut milk in the fridge, and I was like, why not just put it in there and just make it, a little bit more, so I have enough to make this recipe. Now guys, you want to bring this to a boil, and after you bring it to a boil, you allow it to simmer and get thick. After it's dissolved, you just want to leave it and allow it to get nice and thick. Right here is the consistency we want to have, guys. So we're going to turn off the heat and allow this to cool completely before we start making our ice cream. After it is cooled down a bit, you're going to pour it into your container that you're going to store it in. So here I'm just going to just pour it out in a mason jar and allow this to cool. You could do this from overnight, guys, to make it a bit easier. So when you're ready for your condensed milk, it is super chilled. I did actually make this the day before, so the next day the coconut milk would be nice and cold. Now onto my pineapple filling. Now you want to make sure the pineapple is cold. You could just place it in your refrigerator for a couple of hours to make sure that it is nice and cold, because we are working with super cold stuff today. You want everything to remain cold. So I'm just going to process out the pineapple into like a paste-like consistency, not too smooth, and then we are ready to put our ice cream together, guys. Now onto our ice cream. Now guys, here I have my condensed milk that I had made previously, and it's nice and cold and ready for the ice cream. And guys, you want to make sure that you get a nice full fat coconut milk, coconut cream, and you want to place it in your refrigerator a couple hours or the day before and allow it for the milk solids to come to the top and the liquid, the water, stays at the bottom, because we only need the cream for this part. Some vanilla extract and or pineapple. So here in my mixing bowl, I'm going to add my cream of coconut. So there we have it, guys. That's the solid, that's the part we want. We only want that part, and the remaining water that is left, you could just discard it, or you could add it to your smoothies, or if you're cooking rice, you could just add it to it. Now we're going to whip this up until it gets nice and fluffy. Guys, you want to make sure you occasionally scrape down the sides of your bowl so everything can get whipped up in equal parts. And of course, I'm whisking this on high speed, guys. Guys, see, I whipped it until we get stiff peaks, you know, because it's going to get loose after we added more ingredients, but that's what you want it to look like. Now I'm going to add our coconut condensed milk. Look at that, guys. Nice, thick, rich and creamy, just like the regular condensed milk. I'm just gonna go ahead and whip this up again until it's nice and creamy. To this, I'm gonna add a splash of vanilla extract for flavoring. And again, I'm gonna just scrape down the sides of my bowl for more even mixing. And there you have it, guys. Our ice cream base is nice and ready. At this point, you could add any flavor you like. If you wanted chocolate, you could just leave it plain. Whatever flavor profile you like, you could add it at this point. Now I'm going to scrape my mixture into another chill bowl and then add my pineapple. And at this point, guys, if you want to add a little bit of booze, you know, you could make a pina colada ice cream. You could just add a little bit of booze. Now I'm gonna transfer this to a freezer safe container, and I'm gonna cover it and allow it to freeze for 6 hours or more, or even overnight. And to top it off and bring home the coconut flavor, I'm just gonna add some shredded coconut on top. This part is optional, guys. And I'm gonna cover it and allow it to freeze, and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like. Now it's the next day, guys. I took this out at least 20 minutes before so I can allow it to come at room temperature a little bit so the ice cream will scoop a little bit better. And there you have it, guys, your refreshing coconut ice cream. Let me tell you guys, this was amazing. It doesn't taste, you don't taste that coconutty flavor that much. The coconut flavor is so mild and subtle. You don't even know that coconut is in there that much, guys. And you could serve this up however you like, or how much or how little you like, guys. This was amazing. So guys, that's it for this recipe, guys. If you do like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more amazing recipe just like this one, just hit that subscription button and turn your post notification on so you never miss any of my upload. And leave a comment in the comment section telling me what you think about this recipe and if you would try it. And if you do try this recipe, just hit me up on Instagram at Toya's Kitchen and let me know what you think and how it turns out. Until then, guys, see you in another one.